Look, Wale forlorn denies being hung off a balcony by Diddy, which is so crazy because everything that was in Cassie Ventura's lawsuit has been proven to be right. Even Kid Cudi say, yeah, Diddy did that to me. Yeah, Diddy did that. He blew up his car. He blew up his car, man. Aunt Glizzy, my nigga Aunt Glizzy, say he's seen, I'm obliged to believe me, say he's seen Wale's Nikes in Diddy's hand. You know what I mean? I don't know who hand it was in, but he say he seen the shoes up, his head down. You know what I mean? He will face down, ass up, hanging off the side of a building because he was messing with Cassie Ventura. I'm obliged to believe that. Look, y'all drop it in the comments, but let's get into the content and hear what Wale Forlorn finally has to say about this after all this time.
Was brought up and something with the Diddy situation.
Why are you asking me about that stuff?
I was gonna say, to clear it up, you weren't involved in it.
I never got in an altercation with that man.
Yeah.
I've never been in an altercation with nobody in the industry.
Yeah.
I've had close calls, but not him. Definitely, like that. It was made up by somebody who's just trolling and it just went.
Yeah, I know you were, because when they throw people's names in it when you have nothing to do with it, I know that's like.
It's a topic to get to go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like no, that's preposterous.
Why you even ask me that? What, Wale? Why you even ask me about him? I ain't never. Look, Wale sounds zesty, bro. Zesty. On top of that, when you start hearing niggas start talking about, that's preposterous. And do you have any grape pawn? You know they're lying. You know they're lying, bro. Everything in Cassie Ventura lawsuit is coming out to be true. Wale, you were hung. I believe you were hung by that balcony. Just seeing you lie like that, because look, you know what? Vanilla Ice came out and said, Suge did that. Yeah, Suge did that to me. He hung me by a balcony. Diddy has been trying to imitate the things that, because Suge wasn't a monster. Diddy was the monster, the true monster. He just had the face. Once you had that face, people don't take you as the monster that you are. But Diddy was that monster. Diddy wanted to imitate all that shit Suge was doing. So yeah, he, goddamn well, he had to have hung a few people over the balcony just to let him know in his heart that he was tougher than Suge. Look, y'all drop that in the comments. But I think Wale is lying. I think he lying. I think somebody told him to not talk about it, and he's seen that that's one of the things that he think people are starting to forget. People got long memories, bro. Yeah. They gonna spin a block around for you. You just started it for yourself. That's why you even ask me that? Why you ask me that? Cause he know what type of shit that's about to do. That's going viral. Already has. You know, I ain't the first one to talk about it, and I won't be the last. This shit gonna be talked about for months, years to come. Especially when they find Diddy guilty and that man get that time. He already rejected the plea deal. Look, I know a lot of people thought it wasn't that serious, but they was offering him 5 to 10 on a plea. They feel like they got him. They want 10, 15 years out of him. Period. We'll see where it go. I'm not wishing jail time on nobody, but if he did half the shit they said he did, he belong in that bitch. Yeah, buddy. If he did half the shit he said he did, he belong in that bitch. And we still gonna see what Keefy D talking about. We don't know if he about to put Pac on him. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. The man and already went to Santa Claus. Gray here, gray there, in a matter of months. A lot of people say, bro, they stressing him. No, probably not. Man probably been using dyes for a long time. He's rich. He's been celebritized. He's had the money to keep himself up. There's an upkeep. If you ain't got that money, you gonna look like an old man. Point blank, period. I don't think he's stressing like that because they making his bed and everything like that for him. He just want to get back to it because he missed them drugs. Yeah, you missed them drugs. Drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the playground. I think Diddy, they about to give him the book. They about to book him. That's for sure. They about to book him. What do y'all think? We still got people out there supporting Diddy or not? Make yourself loud, bro. Yeah, make yourself loud and be seen. If that's your nigga, look in that camera and say that's your nigga. You know what I mean? Point blank period. Scores from the playground. Y'all drop it in the comments, man. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.